I started last episode with bad news. Good news.
Okay.
Pixeled is not closed.
Yeah, I saw that
it's
you had
funny
said
too
that.
your good news is just undoing misinformation that
Yeah.
you spread last
I think
time.
that I had
Atoning.
seen that
Yeah,
maybe
he's
they
atoning.
closed shortly like Little Caesars had at one point, but they're not closed right now.
They're open,
They're
so
open.
we can all have a little group meetup at Pixeled, and we'll play. They have the NFL Blitz 2000
They
arcade
do have
game.
Blitz. They have Smash Bros.
They have Ninja Turtles 4-player.
Oh my
That
gosh.
place goes crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Place goes crazy.
That would be fun. Have you been there?
One time I went there, it was like the third place that we stopped at,
Okay.
so I didn't really spend a lot of time in there.
Yeah.
I got a little thing of tokens. I
There you
played
go.
games for a little bit. Played
That would
NFL
be-
Blitz 2000.
That'd be a fun place to go. Me and Kyle should go.
Yeah,
On a date.
I want to go back. And I think they have maybe their own beers too. It's not
Oh.
just like a bar.
Yeah, they
that-
actually are a brewery or
I think
something.
maybe they do. Or maybe they serve other local beers or something.
Specialty type stuff.
I got a good thought for you guys if you want to hear one.
I do.
I wrote down, I feel like bagpipes only play one song.
Yes.
You know the one?
Yeah, that's Laura's harmonica at play.
Well, yeah, no.
Which I crushed, by the way.
It's the one that goes.
Yep.
That one.
Yep.
Is that the only song
I
that
think
you are
so.
allowed to play on the bagpipes?
Is
I
that
think
the one
so.
they played during the marathon?
Probably. I bet it is. You know what? I bet it is.
It probably is.
I want to listen to the clip now.
Yeah, now
It
we got to find that
probably
because
is.
I bet it is. That's crazy. I think maybe it's like some important song, you know? It'd be like if you
Like
said,
a military
It's probably
song
a
or
military
something.
yeah, I'm sure it's
thing.
something that like there's a reason that's the one that they always play.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you were to play, I don't know what other instruments only play one song. It's like if the maracas played the song that goes, you know what I mean? It's always that one. They're always playing that one. Same type of thing.
Or how the ukulele only plays Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Yeah, that one.
Mhm.
And then they started playing the
No,
Elvis
Grace
song.
Vanderwall.
What does she sing?
She's America's Got Talent.
Does
Yeah,
she have
but
original
what
music?
song?
Yeah,
Original
she's
songs?
the give me 1 second. I don't know my name. She's that chick.
Her name is Grace. Come on, Grace. You don't know your own name?
I don't play by the rules of the game.
I
don't
thought you were
listen
going
to
to end
Grace
at Play by
Vanderwall.
the Rules, and I was like, that
I'm
does not
just
rhyme
trying,
at all.
but I'm trying
Don't know it.
to find my way.
Yeah, I
it was
don't
like the
actually listen
biggest
to-
America's Got Talent audition ever.
Yeah, I know
Howie
who
Golden
she
buzzard
is.
her.
I just don't listen to her stuff.
Oh, are you kidding me? People are gonna be like, "How do you not know the yellow pants girl? She wore yellow pants."
I
Howie
know her.
Golden
We know who
buzzard.
Grace
her, the
is.
blonde
that,
girl.
that was her
Yeah.
audition. Was
Well,
her
I don't know
original
lyrics. I
ukulele
didn't go
song.
to genius.com and lyrics search Grace Vanderwall.
You think I
ukulele
did?
song.
I just know that she was on the show and that she got the golden buzzer, but I don't know any of her stuff
Yeah,
at
with
all.
her original ukulele
Well, and that was a
song.
long time ago, right?
Oh yeah,
Who was that guy that was like a chicken farmer? He was like one of the first.
he was Joe or something.
He was like, did they golden buzzer? Was that before the golden buzzer?
I don't even remember.
What was his-
That was with like Sharon Osbourne.
Way
and Howard
early,
Stern
yeah, like
and those
season
people.
5.
What was
or
his
something.
thing?
He was a singer.
Yeah.
He was like, I think his thing was like, I'm a chicken farmer.
Yeah.
I'm just some nobody chicken farmer.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, and I, like, just crushing it. And they were like, ooh, this loser can sing. This nobody piece of crap can sing.
That's how this all
This
started.
It's
stupid
everything. And then
redneck
they were
can
like, well, we
sing.
got to do that every
Yeah,
season.
every
forever."
single winner
Yeah.
ever. Yeah.
That's
This
funny.
idiot loser can actually sing. You're not allowed to be able to sing unless you're a Hollywood sexy pop star.
There was the other guy who wanted to sing Tomorrow from Annie. Have you guys seen that one?
Mm-mm.
And Simon, before he even auditioned, was like, pick a different song.
Oh, I did see that.
No.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, I didn't prepare anything
that was
else. I
sick.
don't have any music. I don't have anything. And so they were like, okay, good luck. And Simon was all Simon about it. And then they golden buzzed him because he was so good.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, he was so good.
Simon essentially golden buzzard himself.
Yeah, that's
Like,
exactly right.
Nailed it.
He knew what he was doing. He was setting him up.
I was going to say one more thought. Can I hit you with one more thought? I only have 3 more thoughts written down. Running
Speaking
out.
of Sharon
no.
Osbourne, though, did you see Ozzy died
Yeah,
today?
What?
Ozzy Osbourne passed away today.
Yeah, 76
I
years old.
didn't
I
know
thought
that.
I thought he was older than that. He's been around forever.
I got into my car, turned on Take What You Want, and just
Oh, I
all the way
didn't
up.
know that. That's
Exploded
sad.
the speaker.
Yeah.
Was he sick or?
I don't know. I just saw it on Instagram
I
or
don't know
something.
either.
That's sad.
Yep, 76.
Yep.
Old Ozzy, absolute legend, dude.
R.I.P. Ozzy.
Yeah.
This is just a quick one. Okay, we've all heard this, right?
Yeah, this will be quick.
This is important. I think it's important for people to hear because I'm sick of it.
We need to make merch that says I have something important to say.
I do have something important. So listen up.
Okay.
This is important, okay? Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result is the definition of
Insanity.
no, it's not.
Everyone
Literally,
says that
no,
all the
it's
time.
not. It's not.
That's the quote, though.
Oh,
That's-
yeah.
but it's not true. Okay. The definition of insanity.
Oh boy, here we
I hope
go.
it's like not even close to
just a learning moment for everybody, okay? Noun, the state of being seriously mentally ill, and then semicolon, madness. Here's an example. He suffered from bouts of insanity.
Mhm.
Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result.
Well, reverse engineer it. Look up like what is
Definition
a
of
term
madness?
for that.
Extreme foolishness or irrationality. Come on. Maybe
Yeah.
that's an example. That's not the definition.
No,
what are we
it's not.
talking about?
I'm saying like look up, say what's the word for trying the same thing over again.
Yeah, look.
and
Yeah, see what
expecting a
it,
different
see what
result.
it says.
Of course
in
it's
Google.
going to say that. That's
But
like
what
the
if it
thing.
doesn't?
Yeah,
what
see
if
if something
what
else
if it
pops
says
up.
an entirely different word like madness or something and you just broke the internet?
Yeah, because madness probably is the right word.
This thing just says that, quote, is a common idiom often attributed to Albert Einstein, though the actual origin is debated. So
What in
who
the
said it?
world?
Who knows? Is it true?
Yeah.
No, it's
No.
not.
It's just a thing.
It's just a thing people say
That's
for no
funny.
reason.
That's
It'd be like
funny.
saying, oh, a burning fire pit is the definition of hot. Like, a burning, yeah, I guess a
It
burning fire
is
pit
hot.
is hot,
It-
but it's
Yeah.
not that's just not
Right,
what the
like
definition
yes,
of hot
that is insane to keep doing the same thing, but that's not the definition.
Like,
of
yeah,
insane.
that's like a silly thing to do, and you probably shouldn't keep doing the same thing
Mm-hmm.
expecting a different result, but that's not the definition of insanity.
That's been said for
It
years.
just
Yeah.
bugs me,
Yeah.
man. It just bugs me.
You don't like it when people misuse definitions.
I don't like when you weaponize the English language against me like that, and I won't have it.
Now you only have 2 left.
I only have 2 left.
Sad
And I
day.
kind of want to shoot them off, but I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna
sad
wait.
Day, you gotta leave a couple
Oh,
of them on there. Oh no,
No, he's gonna go on.
he's getting rid of both of them
I
for
kind
sure.
of. I won't do the top
He's
one,
got a loaded gun.
but I kind of want to do this one, just because it's not really much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say it. And this is something I wrote down, and I was so serious when I wrote it down.
Okay.
I wrote, do you ever open a new bag of chips and feel like you've just got an unlimited amount of chips?
no,
Yeah,
not
and then
once
6
ever.
seconds later, you're
Yeah,
like, there are no
absolutely
chips left.
Not one time has that ever happened to me. No.
I think what Laura's saying
Yes.
resonates.
Yes.
You're
No.
saying even when you first open it, you don't think this is an unlimited. I could eat
I
these.
I could eat these
open the bag
forever.
and immediately think there's a lot of freaking air in that bag.
Well, yeah,
I guess,
for
yeah,
sure.
I get that. I
Yeah.
do get that. But you're telling me not even for a millisecond you open a family-sized bag of barbecue kettle chips and you look at him and you don't think this is a never-ending. I could eat this forever.
You're happy because you're like, I get
happy.
chips forever
This is
now.
unlimited
Happy that the
chips.
chips are there.
It's the beginning of an unlimited bag of chips.
Yeah.
And then I guess you take 3 or 4 bites and you're like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Where'd they go?
That's what I bought chips today. And my boys were, all 3 of them were so excited because
Yep.
they're like, chips are in the house. And we opened 2 of the bags. And after about 3 minutes, I was like, we have to close the chips because they're all going to be gone.
Yeah.
Chips are gone. The chips are gone.
That's a problem.
Go too hard, too fast on the chips.
Because
they
they're so
disappear.
excited because they're never ending.
Because
and
it's
then,
unlimited amount.
and then immediately they're very limited.
Yeah, and then it's like, uh-oh,
Uh-huh.
where'd they go? This bag had 7 servings of chips. 7 servings gone. Uh-oh, who ate them?
Because a
Who did
serving of chips isn't even close to enough
Yeah,
chips.
that's the other crazy part about chips is what a serving is deemed. And like,
Yeah.
if that's
15 chips.
accurate, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Like, holy smokes.
It's 15 chips, I think, for most brands is a serving,
Yeah.
typically.
One of my all-time favorite Joel Haver skits was, it was like the guy who comes up with serving sizes.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, he knocking on the door. He opens the door and he's like, Terry, what do you got for us, man? You got a bunch of serving sizes. You came up with a bunch of serving sizes. And he's like,
Yep, I got all the serving sizes picked out now.
And he's literally like this big, sitting at a desk. He's like, and the guy's like, how many Ritz crackers in a serving? He's like, 5 Ritz crackers. He's like, 5 Ritz crackers?
How many
five.
Oreos?
I could
How
eat
many
5
Oreos?
Ritz crackers in one bite.
Yeah.
2 Oreos.
Yeah, he's like, 1 cup of ice cream is a serving. He's like, who measures ice cream in cups, Terry?
Yeah.
Nobody's measuring ice cream in cups, Terry. It's just so funny. He's like this big on his little desk.
I think
Oh,
that
good stuff.
cereal is the worst.
Yeah,
and
because that's
and
like half a cup or
Yeah, it's like half or like 3/4 of a cup. If I ate that much, I would literally laugh at myself.
yeah,
Like, what am I doing?
Why did
now?
I dirty a bowl for this?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
what am I doing?
yeah. You
I'm
can
eating
hold
at
it
least
in
like
your
4
hand.
cups.
You can hold it in actually one hand's worth, as many
Yeah.
as you could fit in.
I
one
feel like
hand.
I'm feeding a deer in the backyard, not myself, a 230-pound man.
and they list 2 different things because it's like here's how many calories and whatever. What the hell?
What is up
Pull
with
yourself
you?
together, please.
They list like how many calories and all the sugar and whatever. And then they have a second thing that's like, here's also if you have it with milk. And it's like, yeah, of
I might
course.
Yeah.
just truly eat it like a deer.
Yeah, he's just scooping it out. Although I will say, when we
Over
used to
the
drive to piano lessons, we would sometimes have a
PBC.
Ziploc bag
Yeah.
of peanut butter crunch.
baggie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fruit
Yep.
Loops sometimes.
Yeah, peanut butter crunch is okay without milk. I also was so late to the cinnamon toast crunch game. It's sickening.
Those you can have without
It's
milk
sickening.
because they're so good.
Can we talk about cinnamon toast crunch for
so good.
5 minutes?
It's
I
so
bet
good.
we
Well,
can.
5 minutes? I don't know if we got 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, let's see if we can pack it into 5 minutes real quick. How good it is.
We
It
never
is so
had it
good.
because it was just sugar cereal, and our mom was pretty intense about that. But then I was too old to like it. When I
Oh,
first
no,
tried
never
it. I was
too
like,
old.
This is not
Never
what
too
I'm
old.
into.
I think it is so clearly the best cereal I've ever had. It's so good.
My favorite, I think, is peanut butter crunch, but it is so hard on your teeth.
Yeah,
But the flavor
It's
of
worth
it, the
it,
flavor
though.
of it is so good.
I swear they changed it a little bit.
Did they?
Like 10 years ago, they changed it a little bit.
Yeah.
And I had a box, and I was like, this is not really what I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
And then it was like that for a while, and I haven't tried it since.
I probably haven't had it in 10 years either, but I just
don't-
remember growing up
I don't
really
eat
liking
cereal
it.
anymore, but I love it.
I have Honey Nut Hoops.
Yeah, we have honey nut.
Honey
as
Nut
well.
Hoops. It's like
I don't
a
know what that is.
organic
Oh,
off-brand.
oh,
So it's pretty sick.
okay.
And
I
now
do
I'm
like honey
accustomed.
nut Cheerios though, but
Honey Nut Cheerios are good. I think, man, I used to be able to go berserk
mhm.
on a bowl of Frosted Flakes.
yeah, I love
Yeah.
Frosted
And then I realized, what am I doing
Yeah.
with this? This
Yeah.
is not food.
Mhm.
I can't be eating this.
Yeah. The last time I had that was when I was pregnant with Calvin. That was like my thing that I always wanted.
Mm.
And that did not serve me very well at all.
I can't imagine. It's one of the worst things
Yeah.
I'm sure you
Oh, I'd
can
have a
eat.
bowl of it every day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would do that too. I
Yeah.
would probably, and then I would have 2 bowls.
Yeah.
Because having one bowl also feels like you're eating like a deer in the backyard.
Yes.
For some reason, I have to have a second, even though if I just sat here for 30 seconds
You'd be
and let
okay.
it settle, I'd be fine.
Yeah.
The other one that I love, which I don't even eat cereal anymore. The one that I used to love was strawberry frosted mini wheats, and I could go nuts
Yeah,
on
those
some
are
frosted mini
When they
wheats.
soak up the milk, they're just all. Yep.
I like the fruity Dino Bites, not Fruity Pebbles.
Why?
And I will die on that hill.
Is it just the off-brand version?
What's
I will
different
die on
about
that hill. They are so different. And I bet Benny $20 that I could identify the difference because he was so confident that they're the exact same. It's like, I'm telling you, this would be like if you put Fruity Dino Bites and Reese's Puffs in front of me. I'm going to get it right every time. So we did it
And
over
Reese's
and over and
Puffs.
over and over again. And I kept getting it right. And he's like, oh, okay, wow, like you actually got it right.
What's different?
Never got my $20.
What's
They
different?
don't taste the same. They literally don't taste the same. And they're also like shaped differently.
Mm-hmm.
Fruity Dino Bites, top tier.
Are they a little bit thicker? Because the
I don't even
Fruity
remember.
Pebbles kind of just like disintegrate a little bit.
Are
I
you
don't know.
maybe thinking of the Captain Crunch, the berries one? What's
Peanut-
that one called?
No, no,
Crunch
no.
berries?
Crunch berries.
Oh, okay. You're thinking of
Not
Fruity
even all.
You're
Fruity
thinking Fruity
Dino Bites
Pebbles.
and Fruity Pebbles look very similar.
Because I thought that was what the off-brand fruity. What am I thinking? The
The-
crunch.
Yeah, Captain Crunch.
Crunch berries.
Yeah.
Crunch berries.
Yeah.
Crunch berries
yeah.
are awesome.
But isn't
You
the-
loved those
I
growing
love
up.
crunch
yeah, those
berries.
are great.
As a kid, those were probably my favorite cereal
Yes,
ever.
that and Lucky Charms were your two.
I do
favorites.
love Lucky Charms as well. But the off-brand version of Crunch berries, I thought was Fruity Dino Bites.
Oh, no, Dino Bites are like the
They're like Fruity
little-
Pebbles,
they're like
the little
pebbles.
flakes. Yeah.
What is the off-brand called? Thank you for letting me know.
Crunch berries.
Crunch berries,
It
yes.
comes in a bag. It's
Yeah, the big yellow
Yeah,
bag.
it's a big yellow
giant bag.
Yes.
It's like this big. It's like dog food.
That's a bag you would
That's
open
the
and it
size-
feel unlimited.
Unlimited for
Unlimited.
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, that
You
would
ever
be.
just open a bag of crunch berry knockoffs and think I have an unlimited amount?
Yeah, you're not carrying it in the store like that. You're throwing it over your
over
shoulder.
your shoulder. You have to get, get one of those rolly carts.
Yeah.
Stack
yeah,
them up.
yeah, like at the Home Depot.
Like you got mulch or something. You
You're
roll 17 bags of off-brand crunch
like
berries.
you're getting soil for a garden.
Yeah, yeah. And you got your big gloves on, pushing your cart out. People are like, what the heck is that guy doing?
There was our cereal segment
So
for
that's
the
our
day.
cereal segment. We probably did. How many? Did we hit 5 minutes?
Probably right around
Probably
it.
did. I think
Right
it was at
around
about 25 when we.
Right
That's
around it.
hilarious. I think we
So
did do
We're getting
5
pretty
minutes.
good at that.
Okay, 3 minutes and 45 seconds of what?
3 minutes and 45 seconds. We're going to talk about.
The best running backs of the 2000s.
Can we talk about Sean
Absolutely
Alexander
not.
for a
Sean
minute?
Alexander. I'm talking Marshall Falk. I'm talking Clinton Portis.
Let's not forget Corey Dillon.
Corey Dillon.
Can
He's
we-
up there. We're talking Amon Green.
And lest we forget Priest Holmes.
Oh,
Okay.
Priest Holmes.
We could do this
We're
all
talking
day.
Steven. You know who doesn't get love is Steven Jackson because he was
Steven
post NFL
Jackson.
Street 2, but Steven Jackson was a guy.
Can I just list?
A guy.
All right. I will stop.
Thank you.
I want to
there's
do
so
one
many
more.
more.
I do want to shout out Ricky Williams because the league did Ricky
Yes.
Williams dirty.
Yes.
Could have been one of the greats.
Yep. Good one.
And they did him dirty. That poor guy. So.
I just spilled water all over myself.
Oh no.
Must be leaking. Deuce McAllister. He's a fun one. Brian Westbrook is a fun one.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah, it is all over you.
You know,
no.
You ever spill a little bit of contact solution and it just multiplies by a million?
I think that's what's happening.
Spill a little
right
of anything and
What's
it
that all
multiplies
about?
by a million. It's so frustrating.
Specific, like if I get a little bit of contact solution on my countertop and I try to wipe it up, it's like, uh-oh, bathroom's flooded now. What happened?
now. I have to buy a new house.
What is happening? What's the chemical reaction that makes it just multiply?
It just won't stick to a towel.
Yeah, and
it just
then, like,
runs away from a towel.
Sometimes, and this is going to sound crazy, but sometimes my eyes get so dry that my contacts, I can't get them off of my eye.
That happens all
so
the
I have
time.
to like fully dry off my fingers.
Yes.
But if I'm like, so like I wash my hands and then my hands are just like still a little damp from the, I can't get the contact out. And then sometimes if I put my contact in and there's like a little fuzzy or something that's like, oh no, it hurts my eye. I got to take it back out. Try to take it back out. My fingers are covered in contact solution and I can't get rid of it. It's never ending. It's like glitter. It's liquid glitter and it
You
won't go away.
live a tough life.
So I think not enough people are talking about this. Everyone's too busy talking about, the definition of insanity. And you're wrong about that.
That's not even right.
So we're not even talking about the things that matter.
All we ever talked about is insanity. And
all of a sudden the sun got really
I'm
bright.
cooking. Look at me.
Do we need to put a towel up?
I'm melting. I go like this. This is insane. This is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result.
We could slide the bed over.
That's actually a good idea.
Okay, let's do that.
We'll do it a different time.
You don't want me to do it right now?
Scott doesn't want to
I
change.
don't want to change anything.
We're too deep to change
We're
now.
deep. We're too deep.
The sun is just going to keep getting farther and farther this way.
We've done too
Yeah, the
much.
soundboard's gonna fry.
Do we
Ugh.
want to chit chat about some birthday parties from when we were little kids?
Oh yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday.
Are you describing your birth? Stop that story forever.
I was actually going to say, I remember it like it was yesterday when Laura texted us that we should talk about birthdays. Because
It was literally
when you said that.
yesterday.
So
That wasn't today. Oh yeah, it was yesterday.
that was yesterday.
We all had some really good birthday parties growing up. Mom was good about that. She always made things.
Well, I think the best part, I don't know if you guys got it as much. The best part of at least my birthdays was the cakes that she would make. I don't know if you guys got those.
Yes. Yes,
you had,
I did.
Yeah, well, the two that I remember the most were the Mario Kart and the Barbie.
Yeah.
Mario Kart for sure. Yeah.
Yep.
So what it described the Mario Kart?
Do we have a picture of that?
Yes,
sure.
we do. We have
Somewhere.
video of it too.
Well, now I'm going to describe it and it's not going to be. Do you remember it? Because I don't. I just remember on the top, she used fondant to make a track.
Yeah.
And then she bought a little
The
Mario,
little toys.
Yep.
a little toy Mario. And that's all I remember is
Yep.
I don't remember if it was circular, if it was like in the figure eight. I don't remember. I just remember a fondant track and Mario on the top of it.
Do you remember what birthday it was? How old you were?
Well, we were in Oxbow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it was
so
like
did-
2008-ish.
Yeah. So
like
what I
that?
remember about that was that was my Mario phase because that night a few of the guys slept over. I think it was the first time I hosted a sleepover, and we played Mario Super Sluggers in the basement on the Wii, which if we're talking best things ever, that's in like the top 100 best things ever.
Yeah,
it was Mario
for
Super
sure.
Sluggers
Mario
on the
Super
Wii.
Sluggers.
Such a fun game. So yeah, that was my Mario birthday. That was sweet.
When I was 5, I had a Barbie themed birthday, and the cakes are kind of more popular now, but Mom did it before it was ever a thing. And she put a Barbie into the cake, and then she took frosting and made it the base of her dress.
Yeah, I do remember that from
it was
home
very,
videos.
very cool. Yeah, I can put a picture of that in too. Yeah, she kind of did that before it was a thing. It's more of a thing now, but
Jaden did that for Christmas.
yes.
And she did it
The
with,
log.
with
Meat.
like salami and
Yes,
stuff.
she made a meat dress.
A meat dress.
Or no, Mom made a log.
That was for
she did.
Tate for Christmas.
What are you,
It
you're
was
talking about a
chocolate
cake?
wasn't it?
She like just did that recently too.
Yeah, she did it one for Christmas.
Yeah.
But
And it
Jaden,
literally looked like 2 logs.
Yes.
It's crazy.
yes. Jaden's was for a charcuterie
Yeah,
board.
It was for a charcuterie board.
That thing was cool. We should find a picture
The
of that.
meat
Jaden will have.
princess.
She'll have a picture of it. We can.
Yep.
But that was legit when she did that. Jaden is good at that too. She makes things
yeah, she
for
does.
Halloween parties and stuff too.
Yeah, like she does the skull pizza, hot pocket things, and she did these really cute cake pops for Halloween a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she does all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, she's good about that too.
I had the dopest birthday of all times at Space Aliens when I was 10 or
Yeah,
11.
we've got
That was your Randy Moss
Randy
jersey.
Moss, my Raiders,
Yep.
my Randy Moss Raiders jersey.
Yeah.
Eric Bachmeyer
Going
He was
crazy. Yeah, the whole squad. I mean, I had
They're
the whole
all
squad
there.
there.
They're all there.
Pretty crazy. Playing in the dang arcade, going nuts, gambling.
Yeah.
Yep.
We were straight up gambling on the
Yep.
slot machine.
That is how you learn to gamble.
It was-
is
yeah,
Space Aliens and Thunder Road.
Yeah.
They had the roulette machine basically, and we spent way too much time and money hanging out at the roulette machine, and it was good. It's Americana.
Yes.
That's what it's all about.
The fun part about we are probably more winter birthdays, you and I. Greg's more of a spring birthday, but about having our birthday in bad weather is that we would get to go to hotels. That was cool because if you have your birthday in the summer, you don't really get to go to a hotel typically. But we went a few different times, and we would sometimes get like the big rooms. We got to be in
Yeah,
the
the
presidential
You
suite
get
once,
the corner
and
suite.
yeah.
And then there was a time, it was about that same-ish time. Maybe it was 1 year earlier. So maybe like one of the birthdays was 11 and one was 12. But whichever one it was, that day at school, we were playing football at recess. And I still have a scar from it. I was catching a ball or whatever, and I slid on the ground and just shredded my shoulder, like
Ow.
completely shredded
Nice.
it.
Ow.
Wide open, terrible wound. And then we went for my birthday party that day
To chlorine.
yeah, to like the Ramada Hotel or something. And they have the big indoor slide in the pool area.
Yep.
And it was really, it hurt like crazy.
Yeah. That's crazy that you had a birthday at the Ramada that you couldn't really swim. I had a birthday at the Ramada and I had strep throat.
I was going to say, you have the flu or something.
Strep throat.
Yeah,
And
that's
I had the
worst.
chills so bad, but I was like, I'm not sick. It's my birthday.
I'm
And-
not sick. It's my birthday.
Yes.
I can't be
But
sick.
I
Can't be
literally
sick.
didn't get in the pool. I sat on the edge because my chills were so bad. I just sat on the edge of the hot tub. And Kelly
Yeah.
sat with me. And then eventually Mom was like, I have to take you to go get checked because I'm positive you have strep throat and all these girls are here at your birthday.
Yeah.
And so Grandma stayed with the girls at the Ramada
And your boy.
and you.
I was chilling. I was
And
big
you.
chilling.
And then Mom took me and Kelly and we went to the walk-in and I definitely had strep throat. And then Greg had a really good birthday party out at the farm.
The Ninja Turtles.
The
one?
Ninja Turtle birthday.
Yeah, everyone wearing their bandanas
Yep.
as their masks.
Big scavenger
So
hunt.
cute.
Yep. Yeah, I don't really remember much about the hunt. Did we end up? We found silly string. Is that what we
Yes,
found?
and it was supposed to be the ooze, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool
Yep.
actually.
And then they all had a silly string battle in the yard.
Yeah, we had a silly string battle. We had a silly string battle at Brandon's house one time too. And I was just remembering when you're talking about your injury. Brandon, his birthday's in February, so we went sledding one time, and Nikki was riding on the back of one of the sleds and fell off, and there was a rope on the back of the sled that swung into his mouth
Oh.
and ripped several of his teeth out.
Oh.
as we were going down the hill.
Oh.
So then he's like walking. He just immediately starts walking back to the house. He doesn't say anything, and we followed him back by like tracking his blood in the snow. Like, that's how much he was
Like
bleeding.
the Revenant.
Yeah, it was literally the Revenant.
Oh,
That
no.
was a tough birthday for him. It wasn't his
kidding.
birthday, but he was there.
Oh,
That's like
man.
how Scott got hurt at a friend's house.
Oh, I got smoked. I think that was at Braden's birthday also.
I think it
a
was
birthday.
too. It was Braden's
Was
birthday.
this your
man,
eye?
The black
Yes.
eye.
Oh, we haven't told the eye story. We told the finger.
Yeah, we saw your
story.
Oh,
wart
yeah.
finger.
Okay, so we were out sledding in the sand dunes,
Mm-hmm.
and I was going with like a bobsled, me and William.
Yep.
Poor William got a concussion, I saw.
Oh,
He
for
did?
sure.
He was not doing well either. He was like,
yeah,
oh,
know
no.
what his eye looked like? He
Yeah.
clearly hit him pretty hard.
Oh, yeah, he
We were
hit
going-
William's head, right?
Yeah.
I actually got wrecked twice in that same day because I was going down like head first on a slide by myself
Uh-huh.
and going way too steep. And then I got to the bottom of where the steepness ends and it like kind of goes quick like this
Yeah.
to flat again.
Yeah.
And it like almost scorpioned me on my way down.
Ooh,
So I was like, oh man, don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So your
then-
back already hurt.
So then I was like, okay, let's go do something more chill. I'll just ride on the back, a double sled with William.
Yeah.
And we're going down a more chill side of it. And then again, a weird drop that no one saw coming drops, and my head went goosh into the back of his head. So I had, was it this eye?
That makes my teeth hurt.
We
Yeah,
have to
Matt.
put in the picture. So
Yeah.
trigger warning.
Incoming.
Yeah,
This is disgusting.
This one's actually bad.
Yeah. So we hit the jump, and my head went goosh, face went right into the back of his head. And I was like, immediately, everything is white. And I was like, whoa, what the hell?
Yeah.
And they were like, you guys okay? You guys okay? And we're like, I think we're okay. Yeah, we're good.
Not even a little bit.
We were not
Not
okay.
even a little okay.
Neither of us were okay.
No.
Yeah, my black eye was like that for a really long time.
Long time. And so Scott didn't tell mom.
No,
Like,
no, no.
You didn't call her at the party.
No, because I was like halfway through the party and I wanted to finish being at
Yes.
the party, of course.
So our mom has no idea that his eye looks like this. Insert
Yeah.
picture here.
Mm-hmm.
And so then tell him how you told her.
So then I got home. They dropped me off at home after the party, and I think I was home by myself. Like you
You
guys
were.
were all else somewhere else.
You were home by yourself.
And I had these big like
Clown
like
glasses.
Probably
sunglasses.
from like a Thunder Road or Space
Yeah.
Alien.
Yes,
Yep.
like those giant clown sunglasses that are way too big for your
Yep.
face, and I had those on to like hide it. And mom was like, "Why are you wearing those?" I was like, "I don't know. I'm not wearing those. What are you talking about?"
Yeah, it's not
And
happening.
then weren't the words you said, Mom, don't freak out.
Don't freak out. And I had to hit her with that a different time too. I'll tell
Yeah,
you
I
the story,
remember that too.
too. She's like, "All right, don't freak out." And I took them off, and she freaked out. She freaked out. And the thing is too, because Braden's mom was like insisting, like, we have to call your
Yes,
parents.
yes.
And I was like, I'm fine. Please do not. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to have to go home. And I
Yeah.
know that even if you assure her that it's fine,
Yeah.
like, it's going to ruin this for me and everyone's
Yeah.
going to talk about it. And like, it's
Yeah.
going to be a thing. I don't
Yeah.
want it to be a thing.
Yeah.
So like slowly throughout the party, my eye just kept getting bigger and bigger and more swelled up. And then eventually was like, should we
Yeah,
you wanna
Jill
go home, Scott?
literally
I was
can't
like,
see your eyeball
I was like,
anymore.
Yeah, you can take me home. Yeah, sure.
Now you're getting scared.
So then we got home and mom was like, whoa, gotta bring you into the ER.
Yep.
And I was like, okay. So we went to the ER and they had to like, a doctor had to like lift my puffy, bloody eye up and like get my contact lens out. Cause I couldn't do it myself. I couldn't even like touch it. It hurt
Yeah.
so bad. So the doctor was like lifting my big wound and like get the contact out.
My poor husband is not going to be able to listen to this section.
Oh, you're gonna hate
I mean,
that.
he hates eyes. He hates eyes so much.
So it was no bueno. And then I was just like that for a really long time. And there was a girl. So in our one of our science classes, we sat at those like double lab
Yeah.
tables, and the girl that sat next to me asked to switch because I sat on this side, and
That's
so she
so
was over here for
funny.
me, and like it was my eye that she kept seeing. And she was like, "Can we please switch sides?"
She's
That
like
is
smelling
so-
it.
Yeah, she's like,
Oh gosh.
I don't.
Scott.
I don't want to see it anymore. And I was like, you know what? That's totally fair.
Oh
so
my
we
gosh.
switched sides.
It was like that for weeks.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was like that for, and then
Long time.
even after the swelling went down, it was just like bruised
Yeah.
for a,
Just
and I had the
purple.
big red.
Droopy and purple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and my eyes are still a little weird, I think, from that.
My eyes are so weird.
The other time that I had to hit mom with a "don't freak out," we were at a baseball tournament somewhere. I was just watching. Like we went to watch, I think maybe our cousin Alex
Yeah.
play baseball somewhere, and the game was over, so we went back to our car, and I was getting in the back seat, and her door was open. She was getting in the front passenger seat. I was getting in the seat behind her. So like I was reaching in and grabbing on the inside of the car to like load myself down, and I had grabbed where her door would close. So like my hand was there, and then she got in and closed the door on my hand.
I can't believe it latched.
It latched, fully closed and latched on my hand, and I was just standing there, and I was like, oh no. And it must have been the way the cushion hit.
Yeah, the cushion was...
I like couldn't even feel it. It didn't hurt at all. But I was like, Mom, don't freak out. You closed my hand in the door. And she was like, what? She's like looking back, and it's just like...
Yeah, you can just see his fingers like twitching.
My fingers like sticking out the window. She's like, no. But it was totally fine. Like she just opened it, and it was fine. Like I didn't have any issues with it.
That happened to me when I was little, but my fingers, it was just my fingertips in the door.
Ugh.
And I could feel it.
Yeah, I would imagine you could feel it.
Yeah. And what happened was, because we were with some friends, and it was my friend's older brother, Tanner, was in the car. And we were just being dumb. And I was trying to grab the door, but he closed it really fast. So my hands are stuck in the door. And Kelsey's yelling, Tanner, open the door. Laura's fingers are stuck. And he's like, yeah, whatever. He does not believe us. And then, so we're at Express Lane, and Kelsey runs inside, and she's like, Mom, Laura's fingers are stuck in the door, and Tanner won't open it. And so Deb comes sprinting out of Express Lane. She's like, Tanner, open the door. And so Tanner's eyes are like the size of saucers.
You're like, oh.
And my poor fingers were like this for the rest of the night.
I'm sure he was like, oh no. Her hand is actually in the door.
He did not believe us until he saw his mother seeing red. Then he believed us.
See, that's the boy who cried wolf, because I'm sure you were pushing his buttons all day.
Probably.
And he was just like, you know what? Sure, whatever.
He was sick of it. Oh, he was so sick of it.
Oh, gosh, terrible. I don't remember what episode I said it in, but I was saying like a few weeks back that I had my headphones in on my computer, and I like went to grab something, and it flipped out, whipped around my leg, landed on the ground, and I stepped on it and crushed it.
Yep.
I was getting into the car one time in high school. I was like a freshman in high school. We just got these new iPods, the iPod Nano. Mm-hmm. And I was like listening to it, and I had it in my pocket, and I climbed into the car and went to close the door, and it slipped out of my pocket, and like mid-air, it was like slow motion falling. Oh, the door closed it and like bent it.
I remember that you had the gray one and I had the blue one, and the gray one, the bottom was bent to hell.
Yeah, it was because it bent in half.
Yes.
And I had to like bend it back, and then it worked fine.
It somehow worked.
It was totally fine. But I was like, I'm looking down, like my headphones got tighter. I was like, what happened? I'm looking down, I'm like, you're kidding.
The iPod's in the door.
It's in the door, like closed in the door. Open it up, falls to the ground. It's bent in half.
Oh my!
You gotta be kidding me!
Gosh,
like a hot
that would
dog.
only happen to you.
I know. What's going on here?
I am grateful that we don't have to have iPods anymore. Like it's so much more convenient to be on the phone.
Yeah.
But man, that was fun.
It was fun having an iPod.
Yeah, I think I appreciated the music that I had. You know,
yeah.
It wasn't just like, oh, I can switch it up whenever I want. And
yeah,
there's endless choices. I don't even know what I want to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
It was always
by Britney Spears.
If I Had You by Adam Lambert.
Yeah. Naturally.
Yep.
Selena.
What other birthdays? I had one at Chuck E. Cheese when
Greg
I was
did
really
too.
young. You had one at Chuck E. Cheese?
I think you did.
I don't remember.
I remember the feeling of being there, and I can kind of picture my own point of view for a couple of things, but I think mostly the reason I remember it is because we have video of it, like home video of it.
Yeah. I think we probably all had one at Chuck E. Cheese.
I don't remember doing one there. As we were talking about birthdays, I just realized, remember how like unbelievably exciting it was to get bus passes and like either be going to a friend's house or know that they're coming to your house.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That level of excitement, I haven't felt that since probably meeting Post Malone. Like that is the level of excitement of a Friday afternoon. You go to the office, you got
your
bus
note.
Pass.
You've got your note.
Yeah, it's the best thing ever.
The bus pass.
Yep.
I
Best
especially
thing ever.
loved like knowing that I was going to somebody's house that had a cool thing that I wanted to try.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh man.
Yep. I would go many times. I would get a bus pass to Zach's house and we would sing American Idol karaoke on the PlayStation.
That's gnarly.
That's funny.
It's so fun. But why would two like fourth grade boys be going to sing karaoke at Zach's house? And we did it a lot. A lot.
Yeah. That's how it's done.
And what was funny about it was we would do like the tour mode, and you could only like miss like 2 or 3 songs in a row, and then the tour would end type of thing. So if we always had Old Reliable. If we needed a song to like get back into the green, I would sing Heartbreaker. and I would nail it literally perfectly every time. So we're like, if we got like 2 strikes in a row, we'd be like, hey, Greg, heartbreaker, hit it. and then we're back.
That's
So
funny.
reliable.
Yep. We always had that in our bag. Heartbreaker.
God.
But yeah, you'd bring your written note to the office.
Oh, yeah.
It was also so unreal to be on a different bus.
Yes.
It felt like
you almost felt like a
You're on a
celebrity.
different
like,
world.
what are you guys doing
Yes,
on here?
you
Yeah.
actually felt like
Yeah.
a weird, like weirdly a celebrity on the
Yeah.
bus. Where it's like, oh, you're on this
Yeah,
bus
what are
today.
you on the bus? Where are you going?
Everyone wanted to talk with you, sit with you.
Everyone's giving you the snacks they still have in their
Yeah.
backpack.
Signing autographs. It was crazy being on someone else's bus.
I love the bus pass. I hope that's a universal experience for people listening.
I
The
do
bus
remember
pass is great.
if I ever got a bus pass to go to like Free Take's house somewhere in that neighborhood.
Yep.
The driver at the time was the coolest guy ever. I think his
Yeah.
name was maybe Bob or something. And he was so sick. And he would have like food snacks for kids to get on the bus, and sometimes it was like legit snacks. So
Yeah.
you'd have ring pops
Yeah,
and stuff.
and yeah, he'd have a bucket of like candy.
Yeah, it was all this cool. And then he was like, he'd be like, "What do you got? What radio station you guys want to listen to?" And
They'd
it
always
was
listen to
just so sick.
Y94. No one else
They were
got to do
listening
that.
they were listening to the hits, baby.
Yes.
And I just remember thinking, this is so cool. And then, you know, even if our bus, somebody else would come on our bus and be like, "This is dope as heck." Like, you're
Yep.
listening to country music.
Yeah.
We never get to listen
Yep.
to country music.
A weirdly specific memory I have of the bus is like every Friday morning. Do you remember? I think it's like George Jones. Finally
Yay,
Friday.
Friday.
Best.
Whoa.
Like though I did not like the song, but you would wake up and you'd be like, I'm gonna go hear Finally Friday.
Yeah.
Especially if you knew you were getting a bus pass
Got
that
my
afternoon.
motor running for a wild weekend. It's
Finally Friday. Such a good time.
Yeah, I forgot that song existed.
Oh yeah.
Is that
Great.
was that a thing that everybody knew about? Or was that just like
I
the
don't know.
random country station in Fargo?
I
I
don't
think
know.
everyone knows that.
Okay,
one.
well, I hope they
Yeah,
do.
I think so.
I've never heard anybody ever talk about that song in
No.
my life. Finally Friday.
Hopefully that resonates with a few people because that was such a specific
Gotta look it
memory
up
for
and
me
see.
that
Yeah.
Finally Friday would play
I'm looking it
every
up.
Friday morning.
Finally Friday
So
song.
the other
Yeah, George
song
Jones.
that I know I heard a lot, and maybe I didn't hear it a lot, but it was burned into my memory because I was too little to be listening to it. Do you have any guess of what I would maybe be prefacing with saying that?
Is it
And it was on Y94, and we listened to it, I think, way too many times.
Y94?
Yep.
Oh, there's a ton of songs.
Smack
on-
that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. On
Yes.
Y94 that you
Smack
should
that,
listen to.
Akon.
Yep.
Yeah, horrifying.
I was listening to that as a kid.
Yeah.
Music.
Horrifying.
All on the floor.
Yeah.
It's like, should not be listening to that.
Horrifying.
That song is heavily censored on the radio. It's like a different song.
Yeah.
When you listen to the regular version and the
Yeah.
radio version, they changed half the lyrics.
No, they had to.
So the
Pretty
fact that
crazy.
you guessed it validates that we probably were hearing it
we
a
had the
lot.
same
Yes.
experience.
Yes,
Yeah.
because especially with our parents, because when you're a kid and you knew if my parents were here, this would be turned off immediately.
Oh,
you always
horrifying.
kind of have that like sensor in the back of your head.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where it's
Yes,
like, this
that-
isn't okay for me to be doing this because my mom would shut the radio off right
Yeah.
now. She did. She shut off Groove
That's-
Shark at the dance.
She did shut off Groove Shark. She said, we can't
She
play
had
this
to.
anymore.
She had to. She was the like guardian angel at that dance.
Yeah.
Frick.
I remember I had Nick Coos. Coos had a birthday party,
Yep.
and we were listening to the radio because it was like cool to listen to that radio station. I was
Yep.
like, that's the cool kid radio station. And all day we were like, we should call in and request a song. We should call in. We should do it. We should
That's
call in and
cool that
request
you
a song.
can do that.
And we like we're building up the courage to it. We're like, oh, we got to find the phone number. Like we got to look in the phone book. We got to request a song. And then we finally called in, and we're like, it's our friend Nick's birthday, and we want to request Disturbia by Rihanna.
good-
And it was like,
good
all
choice.
right, guys, yep, sure, we'll get on that, you know. And then we were like waiting. Wasn't happening. And then Nick went to take a shower for some reason. And while he was in the shower, it came on and they were like, and we just want to give a
No.
huge happy birthday shout out to Nick. Here's Disturbia by Rihanna. And we were like, Nick, it's on. He was like in the shower, didn't get to hear it.
The clouds.
Yeah, it was terrible.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
so poor
that
Nick.
is so sad.
He
That's
missed out.
tough.
Nick.
Yeah, it's too bad. Honestly, probably his biggest regret in life.
Might be.
Why was he showering?
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously. You just
What was he
requested a song.
You don't request a song and then get in the shower, Nick.
Oh, rookie
Crazy.
mistake.
Rookie mistake.
We have got to
Yeah,
slide
we
that in front of
gotta-
the window.
we
You
gotta
are
block
completely like whited
I
out
like
on
it.
there.
I think it looks good.
it looks
Cinematic.
terrible. We have got to do Got to slide
Everybody
that over.
vote. Just take a vote in the
Look
comments.
at your face right now.
Let's leave a vote in the comments. Is
You
it
look horrible.
cinematic? Is it dope AF?
Thank you, Greg.
Let me know.
Slide it across.
Give me thumbs up if it's dope AF.
No, it's terrible.
Down if it's whack AF.
Do we want to do our
It's
draft?
a new dawn.
Get that
Let's
going?
do our draft, and then
Okay.
we'll wrap it up because I got to get the kids tucked in, baby.
Yes.
All right. We're going to do a draft today, and I remember it like it was yesterday.
Because we just decided about 2
when
minutes
we
before
decided
we
what
started.
topic we were going to do. We're going to do best logos. Now, I think that could mean anything. Any logo of
Yeah.
any thing.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say any more than that. I think we all know what
Yeah.
that means.
Yeah.
You guys get it.
I know what a logo is. I got it.
So the order is me, and then Greg, and then Laura. And I'm glad that I got to go first because we all know what the number one is going to be, right?
For
do we all,
logos?
do we all agree on what the number one best logo is?
I don't think that there's a clear one.
Oh,
but-
okay. Well, then I'm going to take, with a smile on my face, Nike.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, I really like Nike's logo.
Yep, that's a good one.
It's so simple. Apparently, there's a story that some student designed that for like $100 or something.
Yeah, I saw
wonder if
that in
that's
that
true.
one Matt
Really?
Damon and Ben Affleck movie.
Yeah.
You know the movie? Air or something it's called?
Yeah.
It's about Jordan, the Jordan brand.
Yeah.
Ooh, Air Jordan would be a good pick. That's a good logo.
It is, yeah.
I mean, I know that this isn't going to get taken, but it's my favorite logo ever. I'm going to go with like the Garnett era Timberwolves.
Timberwolves are
That's
sweet.
a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I think they, right now, out of like most professional sports teams, have the coolest name, color, logo combo that exists.
Yeah,
So
they do.
The
They
Timberwolves,
for sure
So
do.
they apparently are going to be wearing those like black Garnett jerseys again. Anthony Edwards in that Garnett jersey is going to like stop the nation.
it's
Like,
going to sell out.
everyone's going to freak out when that happens.
It's like when they went back to the throwback Eagles jerseys, and it's
Yeah.
like these are they have 3 of the top selling jerseys in the league
Yeah.
just because
Yeah.
they're so sick.
Yeah.
Those Timberwolves, that color and the logo, everything is so sick.
The colors, I really, really like their colors right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think it looks super cool.
And then we have the Minnesota Wild with like the most random
Yeah,
logo
that's
ever.
also kind of a cool logo with like
Yeah.
the trees and stuff.
It's just like a landscape.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Strange.
Okay. I think my favorite logo is also sitting next to me. I'm going to go with Coca-Cola.
Oh, I
that's
have
a
that written
I
classic.
down
just
too.
love
That is a
the
classic.
So
handwritten.
something
It's
interesting
beautiful.
about that, I will try to find this picture. It's hard to even describe, but there is like an illusion where they have it in, it's a very pixelated logo of that. And there's not any coloring in it, but your brain literally sees the color because it's such an iconic logo.
Really?
So if you're looking at the picture and you're seeing the red and stuff, and then you zoom in on it, it's grayscale.
Weird.
It is so weird. Like that's
That
how
is weird.
marketable that logo is.
Yeah.
Heck.
And then for my second one, I think I'm going to go with the Nintendo logo.
Oh, Nintendo.
Yeah, with like the circle around or
Oh,
like
I
the
thought you were
oval
looking at
around
Nintendo.
it.
Nintendo. I thought you were going to say N64
Yeah,
too.
that's what I thought.
So
Nintendo, so like the word Nintendo
And
with
it's
the
red.
oval around it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fine logo.
I'm
That's
gonna
a
go
solid,
with
solid
Nintendo.
pick. Solid pick.
So is I should just take the GameCube almost. It's such a good logo. It's such a perfect
The
logo.
design of it
Yes.
with the GC, and it's literally a cube.
I think I want to take that. Like I,
I
didn't
can't
even,
picture it right now. I gotta
Oh,
look it up.
it is such a fun like. It is what it is.
How do
Like,
you
it-
even make that? Who comes up with that?
It's one of the
Cube.
smartest logos ever.
You got to have super
Logo.
brain to
and
create the
I think I
GameCube
am going to
logo.
pick it because
Oh, yeah,
especially
that's a
the
cool one.
animation where it's like yeah, I'm going to take
Yeah,
it. 'cause
when it
is so
when it
cool.
does those boxes you're saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to go with that. I
That
didn't
is a
even
good
write
one.
it down beforehand, but that's an awesome
That's
one.
a good one.
Also, I want to say I have Timberwolves on my list as well, and I forgot I did. So that's
That's a great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's of sports. I would put it in like my top 5 of any
easy.
sports logo.
easy top 5.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna take Fruit of the Loom.
Yeah, because that one's such
Oh,
a controversial
yeah.
one.
So when you say that, are you saying like the cornucopia?
But didn't we decide that there wasn't a?
I
No,
think
that,
that
it
there
was,
is.
but
Because I
they
like
like
the cornucopia.
erased
Yeah,
it
if,
from the
if that's
internet.
what you're picturing, then I definitely agree with that.
Yep, love Fruit
If
of the
there
Loom.
isn't a cornucopia, then what is it?
It's just a fruit.
Okay.
It's just still cool. It's just a fun
Okay.
little logo. And then I think I'm gonna take the Olympics
That's such a good one.
That's a great
Yeah.
one.
That's such a good one.
Every Olympian that I see with the Olympics tattoo, I'm like, oh, that is
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
That'd be cool to be able to
lucky.
do that.
Yeah.
Every time I'm like, I wish I could do that. Because if you get an
Yeah.
Olympics tattoo and you haven't been,
Yeah.
it's like, why do you have
Yeah.
that? But to be able to have one is like, oh, that's so sick.
Yep. Okay, Greg, is it you again?
Yeah. And I'm trying to picture how it's written. Like the Disney logo with like how the D is written.
It's here. I'll show you.
I like the Disney
Goes,
logo.
and then it
It's
loops
that.
around.
Oh, that's a good logo. Like
Mhm.
when you're driving up to Disney World and you see that over the.
I'm pretty sure it's
The
how Walt.
swirly.
That's how
his
Walt
signature.
wrote.
That's
yeah.
such a good logo. It's not necessarily a pick for me,
Mm-hmm. But it's a good one.
but it
If
is
you're
a good
thinking
one.
iconic, that one's for
Mhm.
sure iconic.
You know what? No, it's not true to me. I don't want it. I actually think one of the cleanest and like just best looking logos is Beats by Dre. I'll go with Beats.
Oh,
That's a good
yeah.
one.
I really
Beats is
like that
sick.
That's
one.
a good one.
It's a very clean logo.
Mm-hmm.
There's a really funny bit in the episode, the Perfect Person episode about the Beats pill.
Yeah.
That just reminded me.
Oh,
I was
boy.
crying laughing at.
Oh boy.
It's going to be so much fun to watch.
boy. I'm going to go with two totally different ones here. The first one is like the OG. I guess I don't know if it's actually the OG, but from a while ago, Starbucks logo. So the green circle with the white words and then the black and white picture of the
Mermaid.
woman.
The mermaid?
Yes.
Black and white?
yes. So
I
it's
feel like I know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
it's like the here. Let me
Yeah, I pictured
That
the
one.
green.
Yeah.
that one. So
Oh,
I
dang
like
it.
the
Oh, yeah,
original
that's
one.
good.
I know there's going to be so many I'm forgetting about. This is going to drive me nuts.
That Starbucks logo on a visor absolutely crushes.
Yes. It's very it's kind of that same vibe of like Ralph Lauren or the 90s, you know, that's kind of
Mhm.
also that vibe, which I really like.
If it wasn't like the weirdest move ever, that would look so cool on like a golf polo.
It
But it's like,
would.
Yeah.
Why would you have that? If you did it without the Starbucks
Mhm.
like branding, that logo is so sick.
Yes. I also, for my next one, I think I'm going to go with Volkswagen because I really like the V
Oh yeah.
and the W and
Yeah.
how they kind of like mesh. I just love how that looks.
Another car one. Have you seen the thing about Toyota
Mm-mm.
where the Toyota logo spells Toyota? Like
Mm-mm.
every letter is in there somewhere. You'll have to
I'll
look
have
at
to
it.
look
It's
it up.
very cool. You can see
Toyota.
every single letter in the logo.
Oh, in this?
Yeah. In the-
Really?
yeah, every single letter is
There's
represented in
definitely a
that.
T. There's an
Yeah.
O,
Y.
Y. Yeah, there's an A in the middle.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
Crazy.
sick.
Yeah.
Another like crazy.
Yeah, that's
perfect
like
design.
Yeah.
GameCube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Oh,
now
I
it's
also just thought of another one. You just said one word that just. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I know what you're thinking of. Is it another sports team?
No,
Oh
no. I do have another sports team that has nothing to do with the Bulls or whatever you were just
yeah,
saying.
I was gonna say that, maybe that's what you're thinking of.
Oh, there is still two more sports teams.
I've got
there's
two,
a bunch.
I have two
There
more
is a
sports
ton
teams.
of sports teams I could take. And I've already got one, but I'm going to go back to it. I want and it's probably because Ja Morant rocks it so well, but like the Vancouver Grizzlies. That
Yeah.
is such
yeah,
a cool
like
logo.
the blue
Mhm.
bear.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yep. I want
That's
the
a good one.
Grizzlies.
So two basketball teams. I have a couple of basketball teams on my list that I still think I might take. Basketball might have the best overall.
Or
logo.
hockey, if we you probably have to think about hockey. That's where my
Sharks.
brain
Ooh,
goes.
the Sharks are slick, and the Knights, the Vegas. Or the
Yeah,
Golden
hockey
Knights.
probably is. Basketball maybe was. Basketball logos have gotten a lot more boring in design.
Yeah, they used to be so whimsical.
Yeah,
It was like everything was its own little creature.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
NFL logos are actually pretty boring.
A lot of
Not
them,
a lot
yeah.
of fun going on in the
The
NFL.
animals are fine,
Yeah.
but like you've got the Browns.
The Patriot
terrible.
head is cool.
The Packers and the Bears are terrible.
Bengals is also pretty boring. Like,
Yeah, it's just
there's
the
not a
B.
lot
The
going
Bengals,
on.
like the Corey Dillon Bengals, that was fine.
Was it still
It
a
was
B?
actually a Bengal head.
Oh, well, that's cooler.
Yeah, but yeah, I just feel like design has
I like
gotten
the
worse.
Patriot head. I think is good. I like
The
that one.
Patriots actually used to have a logo of a
guy playing
Patriot
center.
playing center, and it
Yeah.
was so cool.
What?
Yep.
Yes,
Funny.
And I'll say another one because it's part of the conversation now. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers old logo with the guy with like the sword in his mouth.
Yeah.
So cool. The
Isn't it-
creamsicle.
They wear those a lot. They wear
Yeah.
those jerseys with
And they're actually
Isn't
redoing
theirs
them this year.
like a flag now?
yeah, it's the
So the
it's
Bucks
like a
logo
pirate flag.
still
Yeah.
is cool,
Yeah.
but that guy is so cool.
Yeah.
One more. I know we're still drafting, but like another
Yeah.
NFL RIP, the Oilers logo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
cool.
That is
yeah.
a cool one.
Yeah.
So cool. Okay, who's up?
You got both.
I'm up for my last two.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a couple that I really like. My first one, I'm gonna take Playboy.
Playboy is really
I
good.
can't picture
when
the
I
bunnies.
looked up,
It's that
Oh
bunny.
yeah, yeah.
yes,
Yep.
when I looked up coolest logos, that was the first thing that came up.
Was it?
Yep,
Yep, I love that logo.
it's a great one.
And then I have a couple more.
That could not play in the market and botch your list though.
I don't think about that. So that's what I'm saying is like I
it is
do
a great
not
logo.
think about
Greg
it or
thinks about
care.
it more than
I do
anybody,
not care
for
about that
sure.
at all.
Yeah, Greg thinks about that.
And
a
then
lot.
the other one, there's one that there's a couple on here that are like really cute, and then there's one that's just super iconic.
Mhm.
Hello Kitty.
And I think I'm gonna go with, and then there's one that's kind of in the middle. I'm gonna do the iconic one. I'm gonna go NASA.
Yeah, that one's.
Oh.
You've got quite a few iconics on yours
Well,
because
yeah,
the Olympics I would also
yeah.
say is iconic.
I think I'm going right back to basketball, and I'm taking that Vince Carter era Raptors.
I have
logo.
Raptors on my list.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't even
Raptor
care.
that's playing basketball.
Yeah, I don't even care that I'm just going basketball back. Like it, they had such good logos. I'm just going right back to it.
Mm-hmm.
That Raptors logo plays, man.
Yep, I have that on my list. The other one, are you still done? Are you done now?
I have
Yeah,
one more, but
Laura's
you
only
can
got
say
one.
what you're gonna say.
The other basketball one was that Charlotte Hornets logo.
Oh, like the Chris Paul era.
Yeah, the purple
Yeah.
and teal.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
cool.
where he's like in mid like sting.
Yeah, he's like,
kinda. Yeah, that's
It's
a good
If
pretty
one.
I were
sweet.
to pick a basketball one, I'd pick the Knicks.
with
the New York
hoop,
Knicks.
the hoop and the ball.
This one, yeah,
The badge?
It's
It's like a
the
badge?
blue and the orange. I love the Knicks logo.
really?
If I ever see a sweatshirt with the Knicks on it, I want to get it because I love that logo.
They've got to have some of the most like ubiquitous merch of any
Yeah.
franchise.
Yeah.
Knicks stuff is everywhere.
I bet they
Yeah.
sell a ton of it.
Them and the Bulls, I see a lot.
Yes. Yeah, those are the two teams for sure. I think for my last one, this one's kind of random, but I think I'm going to go with the Warner Brothers.
I have the
Logo.
Warner Brothers written down.
Yeah.
The,
No one?
like the 3D one.
Yeah.
with the gold.
The gold and the blue.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
So no one's going Disney, huh?
No, I like the
Didn't
Disney
you
logo, but
pick
the
it?
handwritten one
no,
that I like
I went
is
to Beats by Dre.
the handwritten
Oh.
one that I like the most is the Coca-Cola one. Because I also had Ford. I love the Ford logo, but I think I like the Coca-Cola one better.
And I was surprised we didn't take Disney. I was also mid draft thinking about that Nickelodeon Splat. That's a pretty cool one
yeah.
too.
Mhm.
Yep. The really cute one. I don't even know if you guys know what it looks like. You know the Linux logo? It's that penguin who's kind of like sitting.
No, I don't
No.
think it's
You look it up.
Linux.
It's pretty cute.
How do you
It's
spell,
one of
how do you
one
spell
of my
Linux?
Linux. Isn't that great? It's one of the best. It's so good.
That is cute. That's
I love
really
that.
cute.
I also really love the Wonder Bread.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
It just clean.
yeah, with the colors, the blue, the red, and the yellow.
Yes. Yes.
It's
Wonder
the same
Bread.
as like you ever been to a Loaf and Jug gas station? They
Yeah.
have a really cool logo
Yep.
at Loaf and Jug.
Yep, they do. Yeah, the Wonder Bread one, that's just clean. That also looks nostalgic.
Yeah, it
That's-
does. Timeless.
That same 90s kind of vibe.
This is such a broad draft. We could talk about logos forever.
Yeah.
Can I say another one that's kind of an edgy, cool one?
Mhm.
That's dope as heck too, and iconic. The
Mhm.
Monster logo with the scratch.
Yeah,
The
the
monster
scratch
one,
Yeah,
that's a cool
really
logo.
good
That's
one.
pretty cool.
I thought of I was thinking Red Bull when I said the word bull, and then
Oh.
I never thought of Monster. The other one I was thinking that's super clean. It's more like Beats by Dre clean. Is the DP Dude Perfect logo?
Theirs is really
I
good.
love that logo.
They've
had
got
that
a great
forever.
logo.
Yeah, that's a great logo.
Yeah.
They do have a really good one.
Speaking of bull, you see Tony?
That's
Tyler
why I
wrote a
thought it.
bull?
I said the
Okay.
word bull, and I was like, it is getting to the point. It's not crazy anymore to say.
He's the best.
He is a
athlete.
top 1,000 athlete to ever walk the planet Earth. He is. And it's like a God-given ability to just do anything.
Yeah,
He hit a pitch off of an MLB pitcher and then goes and rides bulls just because he wants to.
The dude's
Like there's
freak.
something weird, and you see it in the videos. The bull guys were like, there's something weird about this guy. Like,
He's got it.
the fact that he fell off, got stomped, and was like, I'm back on it. It's like, there's something weird
Yeah,
about that guy.
Yeah.
He's
for
got
sure.
the
He's
it factor.
special.
He's a special dude.
Yeah, and he's part of my 5 that I get to hang out with.
Yeah, you
I got him.
Get to hang out.
I got him. That's my guy.
Whatever.
Tyler Tony.
The Toys R Us logo is also super cool.
That was
Yes,
the first
that's
one
a
I
good
thought
one.
of.
I like the. I'm realizing I like the stuff with bold colors.
Yes, you for sure are a color guy. That's
I
why
love
our
the
logo
colors.
is the way that it is because you wanted the colors.
That is why. Yeah, we got. Yeah, look at us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also realizing logos from like the 90s and early 2000s are just better.
Yes.
And it's kind of sad. I don't know if it's that they actually are better or if it's that we're telling ourselves they're better.
Mhm.
Like the old Toys R Us logo with the actual giraffe, so cool.
Yeah, there's. Yeah, I mean, things used to be more fun. Certainly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like
It's way.
remember I
simple,
showed you the Super Bowl logos?
Yeah,
They're all the exact
Yeah.
same now. It's like that's not fun.
Yeah,
Or
it is
even when
kinda
you
weird.
I saw a picture of a McDonald's in the 90s and there it was like Ryan's DJ set. It was a safari with a play place and all
Yeah,
that
yeah.
stuff. And now it looks like a corporate bank.
They do look like
what?
banks now.
Yeah,
we
it's like,
used to
come
have
on.
in Fargo. Did we not have one that had the seats that were like the different characters?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
We did. And you could play video games at
Yeah,
them.
with the little gaming system
Yes.
in it.
Mm.
But yeah, like all the chairs were custom and unique. All of the different booths had
Yeah.
like a different theme.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is the Hamburglar booth.
Yeah.
This is the
yeah, I
Grimace
do.
booth.
I do
that was
kind of
totally
remember
a thing.
that.
'Cause
Yeah.
I remember playing
Mhm.
like tennis, like Roger Federer tennis games on that console.
Wow.
I just feel like
And the chairs. Yeah, the
I
chairs
remember
were
playing
the different.
Spyro in there one time.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like an old head take. I'm not old, but this sounds like an old head take. Is like a lot of life has seemingly lost some color and fun.
No, that's
It-
not an old head take. I think a lot of people would agree with that.
Yeah.
They sucked it out of even like buildings are all just squares now.
Yeah.
There's no like unique architecture
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you get a really pretty cathedral and that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just I don't yeah, there's
That's
a lot
why
of stuff.
It's
A
just
lot
kind of
of-
sad how like rigid the world has become.
Mhm.
Like even these logos. I drafted Beats because it's like a good design and it's clean, but that's not a fun logo.
Pretty, yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, like that's not. I almost want to not have Beats on my team
You
because
could
like
take the Apple rainbow version with the colors.
Yeah. Then it's
The
got
Apple
all of
logo?
them. Yeah. The
that's a
Apple
thing?
logo is a good one.
It's like one
Apple
of the
is
original
good.
ones.
It's the, or is it Dell? No, it's
No,
not
I think
Dell.
it's
Is it Apple?
It's one of the old Apple logos when they were like first doing their iMacs, I think. It
Yeah,
had the-
you're right. It was like the
kinda
lines.
like the gradient, the
There-
rainbow
yeah,
lines.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Yeah, that's super pretty.
The other one that I really like is the Ralph Lauren polo. The guy playing polo on the horse.
Yeah.
I love that logo.
Mhm.
That one's a good nostalgic one too.
We went
love
and
it.
watched a polo match one time.
Yes, we
Yeah,
did.
we
We had
did.
It was-
we had our big hats. Me and
Yeah,
mom.
It was a heck of a time.
got to
Mhm.
make kites.
Yep.
That was
That's fun.
fun.
There was a thing, it was like an intermission, and there were a bunch of coins spread out in the playing
Polo
field or
arena.
whatever.
Yeah.
And it was like, if you find the one with whatever symbol on it, then you
Mhm.
get a prize or
Yep.
something.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember searching. I was like, where are the
Yeah.
coins at?
Yeah, I think they just threw like a bunch of quarters out there,
Yeah.
and then there was one that was like worth $100 or something.
Yeah, you'd win a raffle or
Mm.
something like
Yeah.
that. That's pretty
Yeah.
fun. One more that I want to say is, and I think they've changed it a bunch, but I know there's at least one variation of the Firefox logo. That's so cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Firefox. I don't know if it is still when it was the globe with the
And
fox
he's,
wrapped
like,
around
wrapping it.
Yep,
That's
a
how
good
it was
one.
when we were little.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, in the library.
Yes.
That was a good one.
Yes.
It was, you know what? It was the only reason I used Firefox instead of Safari.
Yep.
Because on our school computers, those were the two browsers.
Mhm.
And it's like, you think I'm going to click on this dang compass?
No.
Lame. Give me the Firefox. Like I'm browsing with Firefox.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember very distinctly using in the computer lab using
Mhm.
Firefox.
Yep, in the computer lab and in the library, and I would never click on Safari.
Nope.
That's lame. But Firefox is for the cool guys. Are we calling it, or are we going to do apples to apples?
Oh, I totally
I forgot
forgot
about
about that. Do we want to or not?
We will bring back apples to apples in the next episode. And
Yeah.
what we're going to do,
Yeah,
We're gonna change it up a little bit.
yeah, let's explain what we're going to do. So instead of us just having seven random cards or 6 random
Mhm,
cards,
mhm.
we're going to go through the deck prior, and we're going to, one at a time, draft, select
Mhm,
any card that we want.
Mhm.
So then we can have we each take 10.
Mhm.
So we'll know what our cards are. We have gotten to hand pick the cards.
Mhm.
So we don't have just a bunch of crap ones.
Actually, good ones.
So we'll
yeah.
have 10 that we think like, oh, I can play this one. That's a good one. I can play that someday. Oh, I'll play that someday.
Yeah.
And we'll do that. And then we'll have 10 good cards. But that's how we're going to do it next time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. We'll take a break so you can go. So you can go say goodnight to your kids so they're not saying.
That's right.
Who's dad?
I'm getting fantasy football
laptop.
trade requests
Oh,
as we
boy.
speak.
Oh boy.
Got important business to
Fantasy
take care of.
football trade requests?
Don't
Dynasty.
even ask. I don't know why I'm getting them either. It's we're so far from the season.
Yeah.
We're
but-
creeping.
I guess we're
creeping.
getting
We're
we're getting up there.
We're kind of like a month from draft time.
Hey man, when camp starts, that's when it really
Camp has started.
becomes real. Camp started this week.
We literally Thursday. 2 weeks from Thursday. Wait, what is the date today? No, next Thursday there's NFL football.
Whoa.
Is it really?
Lions Chargers Hall of Fame game.
What the heck?
Next Thursday there's a preseason game.
I love the fall and football season and all that. I am not ready for it to be here already, though. I'm just not.
We had a really
This is
late
fake football.
We had a late
It is fake
start
football.
to the summer because the rain and everything was so
Yeah,
nasty.
yeah. I'm
But-
just not ready for summer to be done yet.
But I do love me some fall.
No, but I do love football.
We should, Kyle and I were talking about it. We should bring back the fun lunches that we did. I know it's hard because we all have kids now, but
Yeah.
we would make some pretty epic lunches for football season every
All
Sunday.
I need is some buffalo chicken dip in the oven. Lions kickoff.
That can be your meal.
That's all I got.
That can
That's
be
all I
wild.
need. Literally all I need is
Gnarly.
buffalo chicken dip and football.
A couple bags of Tostitos.
Preferably the scoops. People hate on the scoops.
I
When
love
you're
the
eating
scoops.
buffalo chicken dip, that's an elite
You need
chip.
walls
Yeah.
to hold
Yeah.
it all in.
People hate on the scoops. I bought scoops and I got roasted for buying the scoops specifically for buffalo chicken dip. I
your
wasn't
friends
just
are
buying
wrong.
scoops.
Yeah, you're hanging out with the wrong crowd.
Your friends are wrong.
Yeah. So
Incorrect, guys.
And now here is the kicker. They wanted the thin cantina ones, and I was like, "I'm sorry, that's
No dip.
I was like, with salsa.
Just like
I am on
just
board.
like a sauce salsa,
I am
not
on
even a
board.
chunky one.
If you got guac, buffalo chicken dip, anything
Queso?
with mass to it,
Can't. Yeah.
snaps.
Who are these
Then you're
people?
sticking your grubby fingers
I
in,
know. I
in
know.
the sauce.
What are you gonna triple layer the thin chip?
Yes.
Stack on top
Yes,
of each other? so
you
can do it?
basically break it in half and layer it.
Who
then
are
it's a
you
scoop.
people?
It's like, what are you talking about?
What kind of opinion is that?
Also, a scoop is the exact perfect size to get the right amount of buffalo chicken dip
And it holds
just
it
be
in.
the happiest person ever.
Yes, it's got walls. It
Yeah,
holds it in.
I felt crazy fighting that fight by myself. Like,
No,
you guys.
you're right.
Listen,
They're wrong.
Preferring the thin cantina chips for thick buffalo chicken dip is the definition of insanity.
Yeah.
I think I'll remember this. Have a good weekend.